Good morning, and how we doing? I was hoping to do a bit of a better start to this video. John says has gone on emergency recovery. Di is taking a phone call and doing a quick sill and arch. Just come in on a rush job. This van needs it. That's getting done, and I have to go get an MOT on this one, which you've seen in the last one. That's the one that the gear linkage didn't work on, and then I'd sill arch. Someone else, can't remember. This will be getting started today. All the wiring and stuff got done last time we was there.
Hello, people.
I thought, well, I was going to take a camera with, but I need to go get that done. Thought it's probably best just to start the video real quick. So I'm going to go and take this thing for an MOT and then crack on with something. But hopefully you guys are all well. Hopefully you're enjoying the week ahead. And also, thank you very much to all the new subscribers. I have noticed they have increased dramatically. Anyway, MOT time. So, there's that MOT done, did it. I was hoping to do a little bit of filming beforehand, but never mind. Apparently today's going to be one of them busy old days. And I've literally come back, as you can see, chucked my overalls on. And the next band's there. This band's come from Bristol. There's been a slight bit of knocking. Drop link's not so drop or linky anymore, so gonna swap this bad boy out and get it done because this van has to go straight back to Bristol. That be my plan, I think. I'll put you on a quick time lapse. You can have a little overview of this, and then we will crack on with the next. Enjoy the time lapse. Oh, there we go. So that was a quick and easy job. So hopefully that will now fix the knocking and banging that's happening. We'll just go over and see Mr. Namo real quick. Hello, Di.
Yeah, hello.
How's this going?
New week, new van. Not bad. Inner cell, people are. Inner people are, obviously.
Obviously.
Like always.
And then another van out, another van in.
2 windscreens after. Yeah.
So we'll leave Mr. Namo to carry on with doing that lot. I'll move this van back, and then I shall carry on making a nice little start with this bad boy. So I think we left it last time. John had tidied up all of the wiring for the fuse box. I think a couple more little bits and bobs, and we should be able to think about firing this old girl up. I should be interested. I'm gonna, well, get a little bit of access to this, and then we'll have a look at where we are. So, see you in a sec. And welcome back. Decided to crack on and get a bunch done. As you can see, it is actually the next day. But she's all put back together again. Just need to put some coolant in it. And as I'll show you later, she's alive. But, show you that in a bit. Had a little bit of a jig about. Mr. Namo's got a new one on his ramp. And this one is in for a windscreen repair. She's a wee bit on the scabby side. And Mr. Namo's job, as you've seen the other van that he was working on.
Oh, hello.
Just finishing off the wee bit of painting underneath.
Yeah.
And somebody you haven't seen yet this video.
Morning, people.
How are we, sir?
Yeah, slogging on.
Making dreams happen.
Making dreams happen. Well, apparently this T4 sounds like a machine gun.
So you're going to do a machine gun delete.
Yeah.
Why does it sound so unnatural?
Well, apparently he had a recon engine in it about 2 years ago. Camera lifters.
And this, if I am not mistaken,
1.9 ABL turbo diesel.
and should really show the motorhome because Mr. Yoni has been a busy egg. I think last time you seen anything on this was when John cut a big hole in the roof. This one. Well, since then, he has actually kingspanned all of it. Well, nearly all of it. Up to here anyway. Whether you guys can remember or no. This bit wasn't finished. The actual body needed to be shaped in the corners, and then this bit needed to be put in. As you can see, it has. So it now officially, minus the big holes, this is actually completely sealed up. Well done, Mr. Yoni. See what happens when you work with very clever people. Clever stuff gets done. I have obviously been tackling all of this. I didn't really show it. I was just sort of trying to get everything put together and remembered. This thing actually does start now. Put the last of the water pipes on, going to put coolant in it, and she could be ran up to temp. And then while that's happening, I'm going to finish off the last of the dash. Everything is in. There's a couple of wires obviously need to do the stereo wiring. And there's some other wires for a camera and some lights that need to be dealt with. Dash can go on. I'm going to go make a quick coffee and then we're going to tackle a bit more of this. So see you in a moment. And let's try and get some stuff stuffed. Since I last picked this up, been a few changes. Liquid in everywhere that needs liquid, and everything's plugged into where it needs to be plugged into. And we did do this yesterday. She's alive. So just to let everybody actually know, that wasn't the first start. I kind of wish I did pick a camera up for it, but never mind. She runs, and she's now getting all the bits put back together. Do need to run the cables for the heater controls. Did have to run a newer style one because the old style doesn't have that little notch on it, because that grabs into them. Early ones don't have that. So I had to swap that over. Ran all the wires, figured out what everything was running and where and why. And this even comes on now. I think that's the right button. Yeah, see? And it comes on with the key. Ta-da! I managed to figure out the split charge situation and run the wires so they all did what they did. Put all the fluid in it, ran it up to temp, did the timing. Sorry I didn't pick a camera up for that. There's lots happening everywhere. Have a quick howdy doody. What you doing?
I'm just taking a nap in this engine bay.
Ah, cute.
What I am doing is changing some injectors. Well, the engine harness was toast. We did that. Injectors were just injecting. There was just bagging emissions everywhere. So you couldn't even breathe in your yesterday with it running. So yeah, 6 out of 102's alternator is also not.
That's going to be a problem for Ron.
Tomorrow, Ron.
Yeah, that one. After you've done these injectors, are you done on this one for now?
Obviously I got to tidy the loom because I haven't quite put everything back.
We'll leave you to injector.
Well, I'm nearly injected.
Have fun, Betty. Hello. Well, obviously this come in because it had a rusty old screen. And I came up with a great idea that we should put this
Yeah,
in.
well done, Carl.
You're welcome. Mr. Namo is doing a cheeky little windscreen. Leave him in peace because he's clearly making a world of mess. And I am currently getting this dash ready to be put in here now. So I don't think... I do still have to do the wiring for the stereo, but I can do that with the dash in. I don't see any reason why I can't actually put this dash in now. I will put you over there for a time lapse. We can see this thing get dashified because of the time lapse. And I really thought I should sort of explain some things because I haven't really picked a camera up, and I'm extremely sorry for that. I've been extremely busy. In fact, we all have. But as you can see, the MotorHome is not on my RAM. That is because she has vacated. Still here. She's on the driveway. She actually drove outside, had a little bit of a run. There's a few bits that still need to be done. There's some dash stuff that needs to be done. But she drove, and very well as well. And as you can probably see, there's a lot of differentness everywhere. I kind of thought I should do a little bit of explaining because I didn't really do very well in this video, and I'm not entirely sure I've actually filmed. I am trying to do my best. We've just been very, very busy. In fact, if I show you the top yard, you'll understand. In fact, what I will try and do is I will try and put a picture that John put up the other day of the yard. It was just rammed, but I thought I should do a little bit of explaining and do a little bit of an outro. But hopefully you've enjoyed the video. There will be probably a tiny little bit left on that motorhome of the next video of me just finalizing that before she goes back to her new home. She has been a pleasure to work on. Anyway, I'm gonna get myself gone, and I'm literally going to stop this video and start the next one. Stop the rambling. Thank you very much for watching. If you did, please give us a great big thumbs up. It massively helps the channel. But as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with our dumbass. And as always, take it easy.